No amount of sage will save you. If you're trying to manifest and you're still doing all of this has to go. Like, just go. You have to move it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Terry. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can manifest really easy, really quickly in these 4 steps. This video is for anyone who's been trying to manifest and it hasn't been working, despite everything. Babes, I've been there, like, yeah. If you've been trying to manifest and it hasn't been working, try this instead. What you have to do is you have to clean. You have to put yourself in a receptive state. How? You have to clean out your life. Look at your life and see where there's crap that you no longer need. Let's just burn away any nonsense, any BS. All the time you hear people say like, oh, let go of what no longer serves you with ease. Okay, but how? Like, oh, I easily release what no longer serves me. Okay, but how? Like, you can't just say that affirmation, or you can't just say those words and expect your manifestations to pop into your life because, oh, I said I easily let go of what no longer serves me. No, you have to literally remove it out of your life.
Makes sense to me.
For example, you know what it is. I don't know your life. I don't know what it is. But it can look like drinking, smoking, doing naughty things that you shouldn't be doing, having too much sex. But anything that you're doing in excess, that is what no longer serves you. Or if you're doing anything that hurts you or hurts others, and that can be having toxic relationships with your family or friends or partner who, if it's not benefiting either of you, or even like your workmates or like work colleagues that every time you speak to them, you feel really shit afterwards, you need to remove that out of your life.
Come on guys, let's get it together.
If you're trying to manifest and you're having a lot of conversations with people that make you feel really negative, or you're watching too much reality TV, or you're spending too much time scrolling on social media, and if you're trying to manifest and you're still doing all of this has to go. Like just go. You have to move it, because like you're asking the universe for everything that you want: manifestation, health, prosperity. You want this from God, yes?
Yeah.
Whoever you're calling to, whoever you're praying to, from the universe, you're asking for this. But if you're still holding on to this, it can't come through, okay? Like you have to move the shit to make way for exactly what you want. But how the fuck do you do that? Like literally how? And like, this is what I wish people would have told me. If you're trying to manifest and it's not working, it's because your body, your mind, your psyche, your spirit is not in a receptive state. If you want to manifest anything, you have to put yourself in a receptive state. How do you put yourself in a receptive state? You have to clean. You have to get rid of the shit so that you are able to receive. You are unable to receive if there's lots of shit in the way.
Oh my God! Wow!
So these are the 4 things about how you put yourself in a receptive state so that you are able to manifest. Like, if you don't do these things, I mean, good luck to you. The number 1 step to put yourself in a receptive state is to clean. Have an Epsom salt bath every day, just for 7 days. Just give yourself a little detox, you know, have some fruits, vegetables, maybe have some raw juices, maybe have some Irish sea moss, maybe have some healthy herbal superfood mushroom tinctures to improve your immunity. Whatever it is, drink more water, have more salads, whatever it is that you need to do to detox or to put yourself in a clean, receptive state, do that. Clean up your life, because then once this is gone, your manifestations are able to come in. Like, you have to put yourself in a receptive state. That's so key, that's so important. So let's remove the shit and make room for the new. Number 2, if you want to manifest anything in your life and it hasn't been working, write out exactly what you want. But, and you might have heard this with the 369 method, that might not have been working for you. You have to be very specific. This is really important. If you're not specific, the universe won't know what to give you, or just be like, ah, well, you asked for a new pair of trainers, and oh, look, there are a dirty pair of trainers from a homeless person right outside your house. Well, you asked for a new pair of trainers. They're new to you. Okay, no. What I asked for were white, clean, Air Max. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you have to be very specific with what you want. Very specific, down to the zip detail, down to the sparkle, the color, the texture, the smell, the taste. You have to be very specific when you write out exactly what you want, so the universe knows exactly what to give you, because the universe is listening, okay? And as you are manifesting, because you've already cleaned yourself, so, okay, you're clean, great, you're in a receptive state, awesome. Okay, now what do you want? Be very specific, because otherwise you'll be manifesting without realizing that you're manifesting, and you'll be like, oh, well, that didn't really come how I thought it would have. Okay, it's because you haven't been specific about it. You have to write out exactly what you want, and I don't mean how it comes, because you have zero control over how it's going to come. Like, the universe decides that. Hallelujah. It isn't about trying to control how the universe gives you your abundance or what you're trying to manifest, because people can say, like, oh my god, I really want to win the lottery, I really want to win the lottery. You can't decide how it comes, because that's for the universe to decide. Like, you give over that control when you are conversing with the universe, because it is a conversation, but you can't decide how it comes. Like, let go of that. Be as specific as you want with what you want. Let go of how it comes to you, because then, like, you're blocking your blessings, and as Mink Stever says, like, you're entertaining angels unaware. You can block what wants to come for you, because you're like, oh no, I didn't ask for it like that. Yeah, I was specific with saying that I want £10,000, but I specifically said that I want it to come from that family member that owes me money. Okay, like, you have to let go of that. You have to give over control to the universe, and otherwise you will be blocking your blessings because you're trying to control how it comes to you. Didn't really work like that, babe. The third step of how to manifest in real life, right here, right now, in your 3D reality. And this is the most important step. Like, the others are really important, but if you don't do any of the rest and you only do this, I mean, this is my experience, the blessings and the manifestations come. The third and most important step is gratitude and prayer. And the reason why people talk about gratitude so much is because it's so powerful. Here's why. So this is how gratitude works. Like, why am I smiling? I'm so grateful. Okay, this is how gratitude works. When you write out like a gratitude journal, or you write out like 10 things that you're grateful for, like that you currently have, like in your life right here, right now, how gratitude works is that the universe sees, Terry is grateful for her laptop. Terry loves her laptop. Terry is so grateful. We will give her another laptop. If you're not grateful for what you have, the universe isn't going to give you more. That's it. Expressing gratitude and being grateful for what you currently have is invoking the law of attraction. And when you are grateful and expressing gratitude, your brain produces dopamine and serotonin, which are some of the happy hormones. And usually when you're happy, you usually have exactly what you want. And even if you don't believe this, when you have exactly what you want, the world seems brighter. You are cushioned against the negative forces of the world and other people, and even sometimes your own negative thoughts or limiting beliefs or a scarcity or a lack mindset. Being grateful is one of the ways to manifest exactly what you want. However, being grateful isn't about like the universe being Amazon and you'll just order exactly what you want. It's more about being aligned and being grateful for everything that currently is, and expressing gratitude for what you know will come to you. And also, as you know, we live in a quantum universe, so the past, present and future all exist at the same time. However, our mind knows no different. So the now is the only thing that exists. So express exactly what you want through a form of gratitude, through a gratitude journal, a gratitude practice. Because it makes you feel good, it makes you feel strong, it makes you feel healthy and alive. Yeah. It's really important to have a gratitude journal or any type of gratitude practice, however that works for you. 5 minutes in the morning, write a gratitude journal. And of course, part of step number 3 when trying to manifest, when other methods have not been working, step number 3 is gratitude and of course prayer. We are all spiritual, energetic beings. No matter your religion or no religion, no matter if you are spiritual or not, I really believe in the power of prayer and in the power of affirmations. Let's not get the two mixed up because they're not the same. However, if you're not a spiritual or religious person but you are trying to manifest, and yes, you've done everything else on the list, you've tried everything, and you're like, I don't want to pray. You don't have to. You don't have to, like, no one is asking you to. But prayer is extremely powerful no matter what faith you have. And you might say, well, if I'm not spiritual, if I'm not religious, who am I going to pray to? Pray to the universe. Because the universe is 100% listening.
Your perception creates your reality.
So I pray every day, and I don't use them all the time, but when I'm saying mantras, I could sometimes be singing mantras, or if I pray with prayer beads. And I got these from India. I was there about 7 years ago. That's when I got my yoga teacher training qualification. I was in Rishikesh in the Himalayas, and I love it so much. So, like, I will say my favorite mantra over and over again with each prayer bead. Like with prayer beads or rosary beads or whatever you want to use, you don't have to use them, but they're a really good tool to help you pray. And sometimes you can just say, like, please help me, Jesus. 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 Please help me, Allah. Please help me, Allah. Please help me, Allah. Please help me, Allah. Do you see what I mean? Like, whoever you want to pray to, like, use the prayer beads as a tool. And if you don't have prayer beads, you can simply say, please help me with this. You know what I'm struggling with. Please help me with it. You don't even have to put your hands like this. You can place them on your body, place them on your chakras, place them out to the universe. Like, just please help me, please help me, please help me. And if you don't do anything else that I've said in this video, but step number 3, gratitude and prayer when you're trying to manifest, mate, the power, it's a joke. Like, gratitude and prayer are so powerful. Step number 4, when trying to manifest, if your current method of manifestation hasn't been working, is the law of assumption. And you've probably seen this all over social media, all over TikTok, everyone talks about it all the time, blah, blah. And it kind of also links in with gratitude. How the law of assumption works is that you say and you believe that you already have the thing that you desire.
Tally.
The thing that you're trying to manifest. So imagine that you are trying to manifest a new laptop. How would it feel to have that new laptop? Oh, thank fuck, is my first thought. But literally, how would it feel to see it right there? My current laptop is right here. Oh, how would the buttons feel under your fingers? Tap into that, and whether I'm scientifically correct or not, I have used this method and it works. So you can say whatever you want to me, but I'm not a scientist, I'm not pretending to be, I'm not. Belief is extremely powerful because you can be using every single method that I've said when trying to manifest. If you have done everything that I have said because your current method of manifestation hasn't been working and it still doesn't come about, babes, what do you believe? Do you truly believe that you deserve what you're asking for? Like, do you actually believe that you are deserving of it? Do you actually believe that it can be yours? But it's not gonna happen if you don't believe it. Or better yet, and like this happens quite a lot, people will be trying to manifest and their manifestations will happen, but it's what they believe will happen, will come about, not the thing that they actually want. but what they actually believe, because belief is extremely powerful, and I feel like so many people don't realize like the power of their own minds and don't realize that, oh, okay, so I have to change my belief systems. How do I do that? Neuroplasticity. Here we are, babes. What is neuroplasticity? Neuroplasticity is changing the neurons in your brain through repetitive actions that give you a reward. For example, meditation. The reward, you feel good after it. Do it again and again, and it rewires the neurons in your brain. Certain pathways that have been used or lay dormant, and all of a sudden your brain starts firing them off again. There are so many tools out there for healing, for learning, for growing, for educating yourself, for actually having spiritual growth. So use them, you decide. And then once your belief systems change, all I'm saying is thank you very much. Like, I appreciate it. Once you've done your normal gratitude journal, however you express your gratitude, next to that, in the next column, say you are grateful for what you are asking for as if it's already here. Like, oh, thank you, God, I am so grateful. Thank you for my new laptop. Like you already have it. Because when writing out your gratitude journal, you're saying thank you for the things that you currently have. So, whatever you are grateful for. Okay, so then if you say, oh yeah, because when I write my gratitude journal, I'm saying thank you for the things that I currently have. And what I currently have is a new MacBook Pro. Do you see what I mean? It's so powerful. I'm so excited for everyone to try these methods. If the current method of manifestation that you've been using hasn't been working, I pray you try these methods and let me know how they're operating in your life. Let me know how they show up. Let me know how you are showing up in your life. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Happy manifesting!